Bienvenidos, bienvenidas, bienvenides. Welcome everyone. We're very excited to have you all join us.
The conference was Connecting Through Participatory Arts, Culture, Community, and Collaboration. It was an exploration of how community arts organizations work, what are their priorities, what are their assets, what are their needs, as a way for community arts groups to connect with each other, perhaps find some common ground, but also as a way for the university to understand what it means for them to partner with community arts groups.
When we were thinking about beginning this conference, we wanted to harken back to this idea about saber llegar, how to arrive to a space, how do you open a space? And we talk a lot about how these practices are knowledge systems, and we really wanted to think about what that actually means, right? So how does something like Womba not just gather us and make us feel good and connect us to our culture and our ancestry and politics, but how does it actually arrange us?
That's what I feel like my activism is to try to develop this community where we can cultivate this different way of being, this different set of values. But we also have a lot to learn, and I've been really inspired by the other presentations I've heard at this conference. It's really interesting to see how other practitioners and how other art forms have organized and built different capacity and their different strategies to do that. And I'm really looking forward to kind of taking some of that inspiration that I found here in this conference and bringing it back to my own work in my own community.
Each of the sessions was run sort of differently, so it was a big experiment. But one thing that all of them had was music making and dance along with talk.
Every day has been devoted to certain panels, and the panels are based on themes. Every panel has been a really interesting point of conversation. Everybody's bringing their perspectives. We're dialoguing about the things that we do and how we do them and how we interact with the institution. So it's been a really fruitful couple days of just thinking and doing. This conference was really about the doing as well. So we've shared our practices and it's just been inspirational. It's great.
One of the sort of central principles was what Mivlia Pacheco called Dos Aguas. We are people of Dos Aguas. We are people of navigating in two waters. We, the people of Two Aguas, are going to figure out our own protocols. We're going to create an event where people like us can explore these connections and bridges.
Es un paso muy grande hacia la construcción de nuestras comunidades y de volver a mirar nuestros espacios y recursos para utilizarlos en favor de la sociedad.
That's how I want it to be. I want to be in rooms with people who have something to teach me. Whether that be in an academic sense, whether that be in a sense of community, I hope to always have something to learn, and I think the intergenerationality represented in this room, as well as the different levels of knowledge as far as the academy, there are also different levels of knowledge as far as experience, just in lived experiences.
La mejor forma que nuestra cultura perdure por vida es no tener frontera para dar tu cultura. Es importante. Y hacer comunidad, sobre todo hacer comunidad.